What's up guys, Mega Man here. In this video we'll be talking about all the machines that we know so far that'll be in Horizon Forbidden West, and the link to articles that talk about this will be in the description down below. First up we got the Bristleback. It looks like a warthog and they travel in herds and uses its tusks to dig up buried treasure. Think of it as grazing, as bristlebacks are peaceful to observe from afar. When threatened they will use their tusks as weapons. It has blaze lines running under its belly connecting to canisters at the back. Provoking the Bristleback causes it to attack with a powerful range attack using recovered scrap and elemental material. Next up, my bad if I messed his name up, we got the Burrower. It resembles an otter with a long body, tail, and short limbs. It can paddle through water and, like the animal inspiration, can swim. They appear to travel in groups much like watchers do on land, and it can use a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. Burrowers are a basic enemy type that Gorilla describes as the game's watchers in Horizon Forbidden West. The Clamberjaws are scavengers that are baboon-like in appearance and structure, thus they are as acrobatic as they are aggressive. In addition to scaling walls, Clamberjaws possess several debilitating attacks. It doesn't help that they often travel in groups, meaning players will need to keep their eyes on the ground and in the trees when dealing with them. Clawstriders were among the first of Forbidden West's new machines, though they briefly appeared in the Horizon comic. These mechanical velociraptors are fearsome as their extinct counterparts and travel in packs. That means it probably won't be the one that you see that gets you, it'll be the Clawstrider you didn't know was there. Clawstriders also emit a debilitating sonic scream that temporarily stuns Aloy, and they can be mounted despite their aggressive behavior. This upcoming machine is one that I'm excited to see. It's the Shellsnapper. It resembles that of a gigantic snapping turtle, except that its shell is completely covered in foliage. After seeing Aloy in the first trailer, we first saw this majestic gigantic turtle emerge from the swamp with its camouflaged body. The Shellsnapper is a combat machine and ambushes those who intrude on its territory, even if it appears to be beautiful. Also, this machine guards the Forbidden West swamps. Despite its size, the Shellsnapper is quick and can jump. Like a real-life snapping turtle, it appears to be able to stretch its neck to bite its opponents. It can also fire a powerful blast of water at targets. After a few attacks, it will release a large burst of energy capable of stunning multiple hunters. In addition, it's protected by a tough shell, so players will have to get creative if they want to take it down. One of the machines that caught people's interest is the Slitherfang. It's an enormous cobra-like serpent machine. It can coil around ruins and spit acid, which makes it a dangerous foe. It appears to be a one-man operation. The Slitherfang's attack pattern changes as it's damaged in the battle. The acid used by the Slitherfang is stored in a tank at the base of its throat, which allows it to fire pressurized acid streams. The rattle on its tail can be used to fire lightning bolts that can create a large-scale electrical wave. There are several nodes on the Slitherfang's neck that can be used to temporarily incapacitate and deafen opponents. Humans can use the rattle of the Slitherfang to their advantage by shooting it. Many of you have seen this machine and wondered if you'd be able to mount it. This pterosaur-like machine called the Sunwing consists of flexible sun-absorbing panels, presumably to power itself. Guerrilla Games has previously stated that Sunwings are vulnerable while gathering solar energy, but are also more alert to threats while stationary. A Tideripper is a machine looming beneath the depths, an aquatic creature that follows the prehistoric theme of several other machines by resembling a plesiosaur. It commands the ocean and accumulates resources by filtering the sediments from the water. Although it looks relatively harmless, Tiderippers have no problem attacking Aloy in the sea or on land. Rollerbacks resemble giant armadillos. They fold their massive bodies into spinning balls and hurl themselves at targets, seemingly using flames firing from their scale-like armor as propulsion. We've also seen them eject their scales as projectiles, then magnetically recall them. Additionally, rollerbacks are even capable of launching themselves airborne. The underbelly of this machine reveals several components players can target to hopefully disable and slow the rollerback down long enough to dismantle. I know we saw this one a lot in the trailers, but I'm excited to see it in the game. This machine is called the Tremortusk. It's a mammoth-like machine, and it's sort of one of the first boss machines that we've seen. This fortress-like titan is armed with an array of heavy weaponry such as cannons and highly resistant armor plating. Also, the Tremortusk rivals Horizon Zero Dawn's most powerful machines, the Thunderjaw and the Stormbird. Of course, there are probably more machines that they haven't shown off yet. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these machines are you excited to see in the game, and if I missed any, also comment those too. Thank you guys for watching this video. Here's some more Horizon Forbidden West content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for future gaming updates, and I'll see you guys in the next video.